I've logged in and I've done some of the auto battles on the Gear Raid 2 because I saw that there's this Orcish Trial thing going on, and you can get some decent stuff here. 50,000 coins, 15 diamonds, 60 stamina, 25 more diamonds, 2 of these legendary skill crystal shards, and 1 of 4-star psychic powers if you get enough points in the gear raid. And I had unlocked the jewelry earlier, and so I thought that probably this was a good idea to go ahead and put some auto battles on that. So did that for a bit, got down to very little stamina, and now kind of looking around, seeing what I want to work on at the moment. We're on stage 4 in Gear Raid 3, it says, as our next goal here. So let's give that a go. See what we can do. Alright, we haven't done stage 3 over here yet. Let's look at the guides. Airborne enemies incoming. Watch out, the Chthonic Enchantress can summon deformed dwellers to assault the defensive front. So this is the one that's in the water. And I feel like we had a decent thing going with it earlier. So let's go ahead and try that again. It takes 12 stamina to do it. We have 12 stamina, that's not an issue. Let's see here. I don't have anything more really than what I did before, except that now my characters have some jewelry on, so I think that's going to make a bit of a difference here, probably. We shall see if it does or if it does not. Alright. Previously I was starting out with him, and I think that was working out okay. Followed by, I think we want to throw out some DPS. Right off the bat, I think that I had her here. Maybe I had her here. Something I was doing was working fairly well last time. I don't know. I'll just try this, see what happens. It may have been the wrong decision. Maybe I should have put her on the other side. I'm not really sure, but we'll just kind of see what happens here. I just remembered. The ones on the sides don't get hit as much. The ones here get hit pretty solidly. And so actually, I'm going to put her here and face her this way. And that's a better way to go with this, probably. I'm going to be hitting her. It's alright. I don't really know how, man, I did it in the wrong place again. It's like my brain is operating on multiple levels, and one of them is very, very stupid, and one of them has some degree of intelligence to it, so I'm just having to live through this here. Alright. Maybe, I don't know if this will fit from there, maybe I should do it from here. At least I think he can hit her from there. I don't know if he's that great for this job. That's okay. I think that I would have learned something from previous attempts, but apparently I'm not all about that. Let's see. I was thinking he had a broader range, he does not. So we wait on this guy who definitely does have a broader range, and who I previously had in a different area. There we are. I don't think that I have anybody. I mean, he might can hit. I'm not really sure if his electrical. Okay, his electrical thing does hit. So let's go ahead and put her here, and she can start shooting. No sense in any of that yet. But it's moving along alright, I think, overall. I don't know, again, if he can... I don't know if he can hit or not. Let's try it. It's not like he's going to do much anyway. No, neither of those can do anything about this situation over here. I guess just going to continue to smite the healer for a minute until it unlocks. So let's put in double time for a minute, get that going, and then maybe then we can do something. I guess I can freeze it right there. I don't know that freezing it right there was the best plan. I should have gotten it a little closer before I did that, probably. But that's okay. I'm making all of the bad decisions, but I'm doing it with style. So there's that. Let's see here. I cannot ever decide where people are, so I have to keep checking. It's an eternal problem. Alright. I think I can hit somebody with something. There we go. Doing it. This guy, yeah, he can do stuff. Alright. Now, we've deployed all of the people that we can deploy. And at this point, we're once again waiting on the flying eel over here to unlock, so we can move forward into the range of, oops, wrong button, into the range of these other folks. This time I am going to let him move forward a little bit, so that hopefully I can start getting hit by someone else. And then, oh well, hey, it wasn't ready anyway, so that works out alright. Oh, okay, well, I don't even need to, but just one instead. You know, why do any more strategizing when the win is in hand? Alright, that's great. So, we got 30 diamonds, 312 XP potions, 1200 dragon coins, 3 of these brave conquest points, and 1 twisted blade amulet. It's a piece of rare gear. Eat this. And maybe before we go to the next stage, we should go try to equip some people with some stuff. How's about that? Feels like a good idea. Let's see if he's got anything that can be improved. No, not that. How about this? This one? So far, not anything impressive going on here. Maybe, maybe we check on this one next. There we go, there's something. Better check the other. I have a second healer I've been using for some things, but I don't think that I really want to mess with him right now. Alright. Root could use some stuff. I have been using him some. And I think... No, hold on, let's check on her first. Okay. Now we'll check on Root over here. And even occasionally I still use Rex for something. Let's throw something like that. Alright. Now, it's looking better. I've been throwing this guy out there. He's garbage, but we can make him a little bit less garbage that way. And let's see if we can upgrade him. Well, we can upgrade him a little, sure. I don't know if he's really that good. Maybe I should not worry about him. Maybe I should go check on this guy first. I haven't had much luck with him either, honestly. But we may as well throw some stuff on him. And then see if there's anything left over for this guy. Actually, I already stuck stuff on him. See if there's any XP potions left. We do have some, so we can give him a few levels. Still not going to be grand, but maybe he can do something a little bit better than previous, which was forward. Alright, so then we'll go back over to stage 4. See if there's anything different about this one. Its write-up is the same. We go to the map info and we see the same guys here. So I'm assuming that it is in fact the same kind of a thing here in stage 4 as it has been previously leading up to this. So with that in mind, let's continue on. Maybe I can do better this time than I did last time. Who knows? Okay. So we will throw Arrogance out first. And then let's put this girl out next. How about that? Try to do things a little bit smarter than previously. Yeah, it's not gonna ask too much, but a little bit more intelligent play would be good. I guess we're going there and there with the archers. The archers are where it's at with this particular round. Apparently, they're supposed to be, but I am, I really don't have much in the way of decent archers. Now we haven't had an opportunity really with this guy, and again, he's going to be not very good. For now, I think I will just throw out some kind of tried and true folks. Form dwellers are on their way out. I don't know exactly where the this one is in the way of decent damage. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. I don't have anybody there yet. I don't know that that's going to hit her, but we'll try. I think it did last time actually, so sure. Excellent. All right, now that's going down, so that certainly won't hit her. So far there's been no need for anything else as far as like healing goes or something like that. I suppose I can put that out, slow things down a little over there. Don't know that we need to, but why not? Why not indeed? And sure, let's put him out and see if he can do it. Who knows? Thus far, we're just kind of waiting on either her to move forward and get hit by other people, or us to just kill her. That's what happened there. We're at 5 of 10 right now. I guess I can throw the healer out just to take care of the damaged girl over there who then, or no, not guy, girl over the guy. But anyway, he immediately died regardless, because again, he was too low, really too low level to be in there. So, yeah, what can you do? It's, not in the right level range really for it to move out. So, it is what it is. Not unexpected. But it doesn't ultimately matter because this guy is there's the next one, so there we go. Done with that. It may not have been the best layout, but it was effective for what we had going. So alright, now we got 30 diamonds, 312 XP potions, 1300 dragon gold, 3 of these brave conquest points, and 1 twisted brave green, which is a piece of rare gear. It's just that new jewelry stuff that we can get. Alright, we got stage 4, which was the goal of this storyline of the moment. So let's go back here and see what's next. Claim the 20 diamonds from this. And then we have something in the sub-story, tutorials for gear. Clear stages in Gear Road 2 to obtain 2 rings. Okay, we did that. We got a small stamina potion. After receiving this quest, equip 1 hero with 5 different pieces of epic or rare gear. Okay, 5 different pieces. I don't think we have 5 different. Well, maybe we do. I don't know. Well, I shan't do it right now. Let's go back to the hero's path. And it says clear stages in Gear Raid 3 to obtain 1 piece of epic or rare gear from the Twisted Blade set. Okay, so let's go. It said which stage? Already forgot. Gear Raid 3, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which one. Well then, in that case, let's go ahead and try stage 5. How's about? But first of all, let's do the guides. It looks like the same thing there. These guys are the same guys. Alright, sounds fine. Let's go fight. Oh, we can't yet because we've actually run out of stamina. Well, we could use one of the many kinds of things that we have, you know, in our bags, or we could just not do that and go do something else because there's so many things to do. So let's go to the Gold Dragon Pass and go to the Mythic Quest. We've got level up heroes 20 times. Claim that, and we get 600 gold dragon tokens. Then we have spend 700 stamina. Claim that, and 750 gold dragon tokens. And we're at level 4 of the Gold Dragon Pass. Obtain 20 pieces of gear from Gear Raid. We did that, so we get 750 gold dragon tokens and leveled up to 5. Eliminate 2,000 monsters. Accomplished that one, so we get 1,125 more gold dragon tokens and leveled up to 6. Clear any stages 50 times. We've accomplished that, so we get 1,125 of those. Level 7. And successfully enhanced gear 20 times. We claim 750 of those. Level 8. Now these are weekly quests, so the rest are not important right now. For the daily quests, we've already claimed them all. Level rewards is the other part, and so we have some to claim here, it looks like. Level 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, I think. So we got 10 of these flawless meteors that came from the distant sky, necessary for forging mythic artifacts. And then we have 1 ancient summoning crystal, which is awesome. 5 gear recasting hammer shards, so you get enough of those and you get to make a piece or 1 whole hammer. So you need 30 of those for 1 hammer. 5 auto fight chances and 80 stamina. Alright, so that was all from the Gold Dragon Pass. And you'll notice I'm already up on the stamina again to a fairly ridiculous amount. Let's go to the events tab. We have Brave Conquest over here, which we can claim this 3-star psychic power there. We've got the Tales of the Smith, and that was the one for enhancing gear. We can claim 1 small stamina potion there. Alright, so excellent. We're all caught up on that stuff. And now, actually, the shop has something for us, so let's go check that out. Okay, it's in the Advanced Growth Fund, looks like. Maybe. I don't know exactly. Oh, there it is. I'm blind. It's right in front of me. You get 2 of the rare summoning crystals. Alright, cool. That was from getting level set 27 in this Advanced Growth Fund. How did we get it? I'm uncertain. Apparently it's just from leveling, as far as I can tell. Alright. Get out of the shop. And then we have actually quite a few other things to do here. I think that we may as well go to the Oracle's Trial and go to this where we have a reward somewhere. We have 50,000 gold to claim, so we'll claim that. Come back out here, and now let's look at the storyline again and go ahead to try to do this. We now have enough to do it, and it's the same kind of a fight as we did before. So it's supposed to be a medium difficulty challenge. Suggested BP is 104,000. We have 111,357. So we're a little bit higher than what's recommended. So I think there's, that should be okay. I don't have a lot of good air assault, if you want to call it that. I don't have much to do in the air. I think, I'll just keep it as it is. I think the layout of the people that we have there. There are some people who aren't really very great, but I'm gonna keep them in there. Give them I think there's a way. Alright, so I'm gonna start with putting her out here. And I feel like that kind of worked out. Although I think I just stepped in the wrong place, possibly. I don't know. Maybe not. Last time, I don't know if I put them up here, if I put them up top. I probably put them up top, but gotta get the healer out. See, that's the error that I made. I put her on the wrong place. That's okay. The best GPS we know is definitely located in the wrong spot. Alright, well, no worries. We'll just continue on as if everything is going as planned. Alright, now I think putting the mages, maybe putting the mages out front worked okay. Previously, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'm just doing this differently every time. It's hard to say. Regardless, it's working okay so far. I feel like probably I may have a little more trouble than I did the last time because there's a higher level thing. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe not. We blew up one already of our own guys. You know, failed to get any kind of healing going on. And, you know, I had just kind of forgotten to do it really. Nothing to do with that direction. We're casting Abyssal Command over there. And, it's not a very nice call. However, I think, I'm not sure what the right move here currently would be. Probably that's a bad one. I'd say that. To in front. Well, what if we put her? I don't know. Doesn't seem like a good move at all, honestly. So maybe I just wait for me. I don't think that'll do anything. Ultimately, I don't think it matters. Probably. We can go ahead and put him, that one out here. And I suppose I can put somebody back up on the upper left position. Is that the right way? Sure. For one more deployable person, I'm just going to wait for the other rangers to come out, I think. Or for them to all die, one or the other. Whichever happens first is fine. Either way. Cody says howdy. Howdy, Cody. He says sad they won't be here long. Gotta sleep soon. Sleep. What is that? Almost forgotten it. Thing of the past, you know. Distant memories. Alright. Let's see here. Well, you know what I need to try to do then sometime soon before you pass out is go see about doing that guild raid. But I'm gonna get some other things done first if possible. Let's see, I did get a little bit of jewelry on my guys, so they should do slightly better than they did yesterday. Alright, so we got 30 diamonds, 384 XP potions, 1400 dragon coins, 3 brave conquest points, and 1 occult shield ring. Alright, repeat that. And I think that's going to be where we're at on that for the moment. Let's see, was there something else? How many times was I supposed to complete this? Clear stages and get ready through to obtain 1 piece of epic or rare gear. So actually, I just have to keep doing it until I get an epic piece. That's a shame, really. Because that feels. Okay, So, could go all the way there. At that point, I wonder if the likelihood probably goes up of getting purple. I don't know if we can handle that, but I mean, we could try. Wouldn't hurt to try. Let's go see if we can level up that baby guy real quick. Yeah, that's definitely not anywhere near enough to level her up. Unsurprisingly, I know that you can't really do anything with a good number of these guys as far as that goes, but um, maybe I can with the this one here. No, not even enough to level him up. How sad. How sad. Can gear him up though. That's something. Although I need to enhance this thing if I'm going to put it on. You also get a little bit of I don't know, some kind of points in like a blacksmith's something, blacksmith, don't know, something. Anyway, got that. Cody says, yeah, I got a little progression. A little bit. And can't hurt to try. Yeah, may as well, you know? Worst that can happen is I lose, and that's okay. So, we'll go on to the raids. Because I don't know where to get there exactly, how to get there exactly. We're gonna just do it like this. Alright, Raid 3 is what we're on. Alright. Let's see here. We'll go to the guides. Everything looks the same there. Then go to map info. Okay, we got a little something different here. We have the platforms in a different array. There are now 5 aerial portals versus our 1 portal. They have the Katana Enchantress again, and the Marketing Ministers. So we're missing a couple of, or one of their types of creature, and the platforms are very much rearranged. Alright, let's go to 5. And then think this through for a second. I didn't end up putting her out, but I don't, you know, I like having the Lord ability, and the more you have in the group, the better that increases for the people. So I do like having the 4 there. I could even do 5, but it would take away, I would take away a very bad mage in order to do that. And I feel like I want to go ahead and keep the very bad mage. So, alright. With that in mind, I think I may just try it as is again and see what happens. It's recommended the BP to be 126,000. We have 111,606. Alright, well, let's see what happens here. Here we go. Maybe I've learned something, probably not. Alright. Those there, what if we put our DPS? What if we started maybe we start here with her, but then maybe not, because she's got a decent spread and we do better here with both. If I put both of the actual marksmen in front, then get a healer going down there. But where will I put the healer? Maybe I put the healer back here, facing this way. I need to get Arrogance out. He also is very good. He's my best DPS, actually, with it. And he can shoot things in the air as well. So he's nice. He's really good. Now, do I want to... I definitely don't want to put the new mage family out yet, but maybe I put Ken out for some supplementary fire. It's not great. I'm getting overwhelmed already as far as their ability to take down these guys. If I get her out, maybe, it's not pretty, but maybe I can do this. Then we have a couple more. And one of them is the poison girl, and one of them is the bad mage. I think overall I have the higher. Well, I think the DPS spread out pretty decently. Let's put poison girl out first. I think right here. And then we put the low-level mage out next. I don't know that he's any bad mage exactly. It's just he's just not as high level as the other. Let's see here. Do I want to do anything yet? I could do hers. I'm gonna do both pairs. Then I put this out right there. I don't want him in the range of healing because you know he's garbage. Go ahead and do that. Unfortunately, we've got a situation where that guy's just moving. Okay, he's getting hit now, so all is well. Now, the question is, do I put him out? I don't know if he can do anything or not. Let's just stick him out and see if we can hit. I don't know. It's an air creature. He may not be able to hit an air creature. I'm really not sure. It looks like he can't. Now we know. Maybe. I had thought he probably couldn't, but I wasn't 100% sure, so just not doing enough damage, really. It barely, you know, so far it's kind of barely doing enough damage, but it's kind of concerningly low DPS. Okay, so now, do we put him back out? Is there any real purpose? We'll put her back out for sure. Gotta wait on that, because they're certainly out of range right now. What's he do? During the ultimate, the hero and allies in range gain damage increase. So yes, he is useful. Alright. So, just for essentially the buffs that he could provide. So I can do his right before I do theirs. I think maybe now. And then we can do hers as well. Alright, cool. So we managed number 6, and good news, purple here. That's exactly what we want. Alright. So 30 diamonds, 384 XP potions, 1500 gold dragon coins. One of these, what is it? An occult shield amulet, and 7 brave conquest points. So cool. Complete this. I should have checked the stats just to see what people are doing, but that's not how it went. So alright. Now go back over here, and I think before anything else, before I forget, I better enhance this new piece of gear and then put it on somebody. Cody says very nice. Thanks very much. It was effective. It may not have been the best strategy, but hey, you know, it got us there. Alright, so we got it to max level, so we got a over there. I think it had a bit of a blip on Twitch there for a minute. But it looks like it's cleared up, hopefully. I don't want you to miss my exciting equipping of people. Alright, let's try Borat next. Rise Girl. You know, really I like to have a look at the healers as well. They're not on the list because they're not DPS. But that healer at least needs a little bit of attention. Voltus is after that. And then crowd control girl. Out there, she needs something, right? She's gotta have something on it. Alright. Now, let's go back out here, and it looks like we can go to this. And the clear stages and gear rate leader to one piece. Oh, it has to be from the Twisted Blade set. Oh my goodness. Okay, so insufficient. It was an insufficient purple piece. Oh, this could be a work. So it has to be 1 through 9. Okay. Can I do stage 7? Probably not. I could barely do stage 6. It was a close thing. I doubt I could do stage 7 yet. Let's go back and try stage 6 again. And I don't know exactly how it plays to them, but we'll just, you know, we'll give it another go, I guess. And it'll be like a new world, you know? New world every day. Alright, I think last time I put her out front, and then I put the other archer right beside her, and I feel like that worked pretty decently. They did start getting hit very soon, but I had put the healer somewhere that wasn't absolutely completely gone. So maybe I can manage that once more. Looks like it. I think that was not the stupidest play. Alright. Next, what do we want to put out? I feel like Arrogance better come out next. I think I did that last time as well. Possibly. So, Arrogance next. He's very, very helpful. It's nice to have him. Now, keeping in mind, Owen has some good stuff there. He can give the people around him more DPS. So, it's a very good thing. Trying to stack up the DPS here, since that's the one we're working on it now. Here comes the evil lady there. Alright. Where did I have crowd control before? I'm not really sure. But honestly, slowing them down over the entirety should be the goal. I don't know where the best placement for that is. Maybe we put her here. And base in this way to delay them going across the agro area. I don't know if she is in range. I always doubt that she's in range. And she seems to, you know, I mean, she's consistently in the range because this is the same map. I don't know. I have problems. That's all I can say. Alright, we have this one. What if we just put her in the back, where she's less likely to get hit, but she can still knock that poison out on her? Seems like a good idea. Alright, here we go then. We have some incoming flying leeches. That's what I think of them. They don't look like leeches at all. I have no idea why I think of them like that. That's the reality of it. I think we'll stick him out. And again, the whole point of him is just for the inspiration. I think that, I think he's a good guy to have for that. He's a good fellow. Now, I think I'll wait on hers now. Don't think I need it yet, and I may be able to hit the boss. Well, the boss is just going to be slowed, but still, you don't take it. And maybe the boss won't be here at all, because we're just going to kill the boss. Well, that works too. No qualms with that whatsoever. Okay, now, But that one is still has a bit of distance. I think I want to wait a little more, and now we do it. Now we can also do this, I suppose. Probably wasn't the best idea because there's more incoming that I could have gotten. Might have been the better plan. And wait on E until they get into motion. I gotta wait until we see the whites of their eyes. Alright, patience. I'm gonna put this on double time if you're not that patient. And then when they get freed up, then we'll take it off so we can kind of respond. Figure out what's going on here. Oh, didn't do what I was supposed to do. That's okay, we're doing it now. We got the Ain inspiration, or ultimate, sorry, followed by the other guys' ultimates. So if I had done that prior to doing the electricity mage Voltus, then that would have gone a lot better. But that's okay. We'll take it. All right. So from that, oh look, we got a fancy thing there. But first, 384 XP potions, 1500 dragon points, and then this fancy thing. Let's say Twisted Blade Ring. It's legendary. Now I wonder if that counts. It's better than the other thing. It looks good. I like it. All right. And then we got 15 of these Brave Conquest points. So let's complete that. And let's see what we have here. Get out of this. And again, I want to actually go enhance that before I do anything with it. So let's go to storage. And let's enhance this piece. So interestingly, this says healing effect, and I don't know if it means like that if this person is a healer when their effect is enhanced, or if it means that they become healed better if they're wearing it, or if it means that it does some kind of healing to them. But it has 17 healing effect for whatever good that is. I'm uncertain, but it is cool anyway. So we'll enhance all of this stuff up. We have 210 attack, 17 of whatever this healing effect is, and then let's see what we get for defense. Defense, that's purple. That seems good, and it's 258 defense. All right, so this looks like it would be a really good piece for Arrogance. Let's go see our heroes. And we're gonna definitely try him first and see if the game agrees. He'll lose defense and attack speed, but he'll gain attack. He'll gain crit damage. Okay, so now the crit damage is 201%. I don't know if that's enough or not. Like I don't know if there's a hard cap on the critical damage. I don't know where to find that out either. If there is, that would be good to know. Or even a soft cap. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and replace the gear, and I don't know. It feels like the right move. But since we did that, then we gotta go check our other people and see if some of these gear may go better on one of our other people now that that's happened. All right, we got Blue, and then Eye Patch Girl somewhere. So yeah, this is definitely moving some items around. I want to check on putting something on her. No. Alright, we got Bull Root. I do use him sometimes. We got the Vice Girl already. Voltus, need to check on him. Yep, and then Crowd Patrol Girl. Oh, and Healer, of course. We got Crowd Patrol Girl is here. Alright. And that's pretty much, I mean, it's pretty much what I've been using. I guess I think I already checked him. I can check on this guy. I really have been thus far unimpressed with him. You know, maybe there's a time that I'll be more impressed, but right now he's not blowing my mind. All right, let's see here. Rewards available. We've got this. Claim one small stamina potion. Equip one hero with 3 pieces of gear from the following set. Twisted Blade. Okay, that's an issue because I don't think that I have 3 pieces of gear from this set. Twisted Blade. I could be wrong. But I have this piece, and I have that's a Tempest amulet. That's a you know what? Let's go have a look. Twisted Blade, it says. And it's all going to be pure stuff. I don't know if I can organize by type. Maybe. Status selection. I wonder what this is. What is exclusive? I don't have any. What about recommended yet? Nah, nothing. Alright. Don't really see a way to. Okay, they're set. There we go. Alright. We want. Now I've forgotten. Oh, it's a 3-piece set. Alright. And we want. Twisted Blade, I think. Is that what we want? Maybe. Alright, so I do have the ability to do that, but I have them spread out over different people. Possibly because it's better stuff with those people. The Twisted Blade set, though, does give damage plus 10%, which would be good for Arrogance. I could very easily remove this from the root because he isn't one that I use that often anyway, so I could remove it from him. And then I would need the 3rd piece. I could easily remove from this guy. Yeah, that works. Alright, so remove that from him. Then if we go back and go to our heroes over here, go to him and let's see if he has on. Oh, Cody says healing effect only affects healers if it's on a damage set / damage dealer. Does nothing, it just kind of unlucky / filler stats. And yeah, definitely put on Arrogance. Okay, cool. That's what I was wondering if the healer was, if that healing effect meant that your healing has more effect, or if healing is more effective when it's done on you because you have that on. So cool that good to know that. Alright, so let us replace the bangle with the Tempest thing. Is that's not a no idea. No, not Tempest, I mean Twisted. I have no idea. Twisted. Someday, there we go. Twisted Blade Bangle. That only is effective on healer type, she says. The defense bonus seems to be the way to go. I would say that. And then, it was this one, I think? Yes, this was the Tempest Amulet, which we will unclip, and then put an amulet of the Twisted variety onto him. If we can find one. Surely I can. There we go. HP bonus. So that's another one. What's the difference between HP and HP bonus? I don't know. Oh, you know what? I bet it's because HP is just a number, whereas HP bonus is a percent bonus. Okay, it's a percent bonus. Alright, so let's equip that. Alright, we equipped it on him. Now I don't know how I feel about it. So now, let's quickly click and see what it says here. Do I want to keep it as is, or do I want to replace it? I mean, personally, I kind of felt like replacing it was possible. I don't know. If we do this, the critical damage goes up 51%, the HP goes up 18, but the defense goes down 100, and the attack goes down 3. So it would be a little okay. Pros and cons. Critical damage is good. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just go through the whole thing once more. Alright, Arrogance. got that. Then we'll go to aim, and we'll do this. Cyclone is next. Then Wolf Girl. Okay, then we're gonna just go straight to healer because I don't think I want the healer a bit better. Alright, then we got Eye Patch Girl. Actually, first, I want her. Then Eye Patch Girl. Then Balin. We're really good. Rise Girl, we got Revoltus and Crowd Control Girl. And then we have a few more we can just check on, which are Baron, I suppose, Rex, and I think probably pretty good to go, but I'll go ahead and see on him. Alright, now, we did what we needed to there. Cody says it's just basing it off EP instead of stats most of the time, sadly. Oh yeah, as far as putting the equipment on, yeah, I agree with you. And I know that at some point I need to go on and actually think about it and look at it, but at this point it's like I think the um the gear that I'm putting on is so bad anyway that I'm just not that concerned about it yet. I figure whenever I start having a little more trouble, then I'll sit down and look at it and compare things and figure out, okay, what's the best for this guy. But for now, I don't see any reason to do the min max, and um, as long as I have stuff on them, I'm alright with it for the moment. Until when I start struggling more, then I'll probably do it. All right, we got this. 10,000K, or no, not 10,000K, that'd be so much. Just 10,000 dragon coins. Let's claim those. Alright. Enhance the Twisted Blade set to level 4 for one hero. Oh no, I just took it off of him. This is a sad day. That's hilarious. Well, I did already enhance it. So I wonder if that's going to cause an issue. Can't believe, can't believe I'm having to do this. All right. So we'll re-unequip the Tempest stuff, and then we'll find the twisted stuff again. And you would think that I would be able to recognize it. Oh, hey, I didn't enhance that. See how interesting. Oh wait, there's two of them. That one is enhanced. Um, the other one is not. But this is an HP bonus. This is healing effect. Well, healing effect is useless on him, so let's do this one. Gives an HP bonus, and it's a percentage, which is good. All right. So then we go over to this bangle, and we're looking for something that looks twisted, and we don't really see anything that looks twisted. So how about this? This looks something. It's an occult shield. All right. This is apparently twisted spikes equals twisted. Okay. That's healing effect. This is defense bonus. So I guess we go with the defense bonus one of those options. Go ahead and equip that, and then I guess I'll just keep it on for now because did I steal them from someone? I didn't. I don't think I stole them from anyone else to do that in this case either. So that's convenient. Um, Cody says, "Okay, making sure you move." Yeah. I've played other games in the past. But definitely thank you for the tip. Yeah, I'm just haven't gotten around to doing it really. At first I was kind of doing it myself, and then I was like, you know what? There's this cool little quick quit button that makes my life a lot faster, so I went with that. Um, but yeah, all right. Let's see. Let's go back, and since I didn't steal anybody's stuff this time to do that, I'm gonna call it a day and leave it as is for now. Rewards available. New update available for the client. Well, that's interesting. It's shutting down my thing, and I gotta restart it. Okay, cool. There we go. Dear Commander, to fix the issue of abnormal battle damage for certain heroes, the server will go offline for maintenance and updates soon. You will not be able to log into the game during the update. The update duration may be extended or shortened, subject to the actual situation. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. Commanders using iOS devices will need to update the app via the App Store to access the latest content. After the update, you will receive compensation via mail. Thank you for your continued support and understanding. We wish you an exciting adventure in the land of Tia. So I suppose there is a hotfix going to happen in a couple of hours, it looks like, or actually right now it's going to be launched in a couple of hours. Compensation is 200 diamonds. Man, that is a shame right there. Well, all right. I suppose that means I will take a bit of a break. I'm sorry, Cody. I wanted to show you whether I get to use your guide, but I bet you're going to be in bed by the time this update is done. I will log back in a couple of hours, I suppose, and do that little raid. All right. Well, good to know. It was a pleasure streaming with all of you, and enjoyed your tips, Cody. They're always very helpful. If you guys aren't following me yet, be sure to follow me so that you can turn on notifications and find out when I go live. Hopefully, I'll see you next time, and I suppose it's goodbye for now. See ya.